Hello everyone, welcome to our new RPA challenge series. In this RPA challenge series, we'll look about how to create a support ticket and then use a Telegram API to send the notification. This RPA challenge is a part of our RPA challenge series which helps you to improve your technical efficiency and prepare for the better RPA interviews. One thing that you need to take a note here is RPA challenges can be solved in any RPA tool of your choice. The only thing that we are looking here is you need to follow the best practices and the guideline that is shared by your vendor. So say for example, if you are building your RPA challenge in UiPath, you need to follow the best practices and guideline that has been shared by the UiPath. And similarly, if you are trying to make your challenge in BP or automation anywhere, so you need to follow the guidelines given by those respective vendors. So let's move and see what this challenge is all about. So this challenge is pretty simple, and this challenge will help you to prepare well for two key concepts. The one key concept, that is the first key concept, is email clients. So you need to read the email that's coming on a particular email address. You need to read the email from that particular mailbox, grab some information from that email, in particular who is the sender, subject line of the email, and then the mail body. And then on the basis of those data which is captured from the email, you need to create a support ticket. Support ticket portal we'll see in the next slide. We have already built a quick demo portal where you can go and input those details to create support ticket. And once the ticket had been generated, you need to use Telegram API to send the notifications to the support agents. So that's the basic goal and the challenge we are talking about. When we talk in terms of the key concepts that we're gonna use in this RPA challenges, you need to use HTTP activities to interact with the Telegram API. You need to work with the email clients. If you are using Outlook, it's good. If it is you are not using Outlook, you can use SMTP email so that to read and receive the emails into your workflow. And then you need to perform certain basic UI operations so that you can create support ticket on the portal. All right, so let's see how application will look like. Okay, and then we'll also see how we need to create a ticket and send the notifications on the Telegram. Okay, so let's move to application quickly. Okay, so before moving into application, let me share you the email format. So let's say for example, we have got this email. So what you need to do is you need to capture the sender detail, you need to capture the subject line, and you need to capture the mail body from the email so that you can create tickets. Okay, so you can use this example email. I have attached that on a blog. If not, you can always write email and send it to your email address which is configured for bot to run. Alright, so this is all about the email content, and before going into the support portal, I would also like to discuss about how the Telegram API notification works, right? So Telegram API, for Telegram API notifications, you need to perform certain tasks. So what you need to do is you need to create a new Telegram bot, right? And once you create a bot and give it a useful name, you will get a token, and that token will be used for all your further communication. So say for example, if you created a new bot using the command new bot, given the name with any name you could give it, right? Say for example, my bot is RPA bots world underscore bot. The name must end with bot, and then you will receive a token, and this is the token that you need to use in your all API calls to send the notification, right? And all the queries related to Telegram bot API, you can always reach out to the official documentation. I have also posted the link of Telegram official documentation on my blog post. The method or the API method that we gonna use in our automation challenges: send message, which requires three input that are kept bold here. You can see. So you need a bot token that you receive when you create your bot, or you can use our HTTPI token if you are not willing to create on board, right? Then you need to give a chat ID. Chat ID is nothing but it's a channel name or a bot name, you can say. And then you need to give the message text which you need to send notification to. So these are the pretty simple steps that you need to follow before sending the automations. If I want to give you a demo how you can create a new bot, I'll simply go to the Telegram bot. It's a desktop. You can create it on a mobile as well. So for that, what you need to do, you need to type \new bot. And when you type \new bot to the bot father, it will give you and it will ask certain questions. Okay, so are you going to create a new bot? If yes, give the name. So I have given the name of the bot. And similarly, it will ask for a few other things. And once you give the name, it will tell you your new bot is ready and here is your HTTP API token which you can use for further communications. So that's how you need to use bot father to create a new bot to be used in your automation challenge. If not, you can use my HTTP API key and my bot which is given at the blog post as well for your automation challenge. Alright, so this is all about the Telegram API notifications and the mail part we have talked about. Now we're gonna look at the support portal and how it look like. By the way, this is the blog post and all the problem statement and steps are captured here that I'm gonna talk about. So let's quickly go and open the portal to see what exactly we need to do. So this is the same portal where we have hosted the previous challenge. If you have registered with your user ID and password, that's okay. And if you not, you can use the default given username and password on this portal to log in into system. Okay. And there you need to go to the support system and create add ticket. And there on this basic simple form, you need to select certain drop down, type into name like let's take my name here, and then you need to type email address, and then you need to type ticket title, and you need to assign it to somebody. You can assign it to anyone. It's not the basic necessity of this automation challenge. It's only that once the ticket has been assigned and created, you need to send it to agent for their further lookup. So once you save this, a new ticket will be created and it will be displayed here, right? So you need to copy this ticket number, right? And you need to send a notification on a Teams channel saying ticket number this of category has been assigned to you. Kindly look and reply to customer. So that's what the challenge is. We have kept this RPA challenge as a simple. This RPA challenge could be extended in a different way. So instead of using a Telegram API, you can use SMS API to send notification on mobile numbers, or you can send notification on WhatsApp as well. So it's all depends on your choice. But for sake of simplicity, we have used a Telegram bot, right? So that's how about the demo of the applications. Let's move back to the slide and see what is the steps that your workflow must contain. Okay, so as I told you, what you need to do is your workflow should read incoming email with the subject line. Subject line, you can configure it accordingly, but I have given example. If subject line contains support required, it should capture the name, sender email address, and the mail body. With the captured details from the email, your workflow should be able to create a support ticket using the navigation on a system that I have shown you just a couple of minutes back. That you need to go to challenge.rpabotsworld.com, navigate to support system and add a new ticket. Now once the ticket has been created, You need to send the detail on Telegram channel so that support team member gets notification using the API call, right? As I told you earlier, you can create your Telegram bot or you can use us whose API and HTTP IP tokens are given in the example on the blog. Just to say it again, Telegram API send message method needs three input. The one is token, which is obviously you get when you create your new bot, or you can use us. Chat ID, which is nothing but a channel name, and then the third, which is the message that you need to send to the agent. The API link or API endpoint, how it would be constructed, that's also given below. And once your work is done, that means you have sent the ticket notification to the agent, you need to move that email to a different folder so that next time when your bot run, it doesn't pick the same email. That's a basic sanity check you need to do. You are allowed to use tool of your choice, that's I already told you, and but you need to make sure you follow the best practices and guideline to make your robot robust and stable. That's all for this challenge. You can always reach out to our social media channels if you have any queries or any questions around our challenge. You can reach out to me. I'll be able to help you. Happy automation. See you next time. Thanks for watching.